Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for new rulings from the board. The board would like to congratulate you, the membership, for beginning this horrible ordeal as only you can with a dance party. As many of you know, LGBT activists paraded outside Vice President Mike Pence's neighborhood to greet him and welcome him to the neighborhood. Girls, you really slammed it down. I mean, it looked like Fire Island there. I saw people I recognized. I was like, whore! White people learned how to twerk for the occasion. It was amazing. Congratulations. The board would like to welcome back an American hero, Chelsea Manning. Chelsea is the trans soldier who revealed crimes to the Bush administration. She will be released in 5 months. Chelsea, we're here for you. We're definitely here to give you a blowout, girl. Because we know that prison is not like Orange is the New Black. Nobody looks like Laverne Cox in prison. Nobody. The board would like to cover our mouths for a moment in the hopes that the shriek of genuine delight that is building in our throats at the news that Will and Grace will be returning for 10 episodes will not get too loud. Girl, this is a life raft right now. This is all I'm clinging to right now. That I'm gonna get a little more Karen Walker in my life? My goal, my serious goal in life is if I can't ever buy a house, I wanna have enough money that I could pay Megan Mullaly to come to my house and just do the Karen voice for an afternoon. That's how much I love it. And I know. There are some naysayers out there saying, oh, aren't we past Will and Grace? No, we are not. Never. Y'all need to laugh at yourselves, because we saw looking. Y'all need a sense of humor. Seriously. I need a little Just Jack. I need about 55 gay puns right now. The board would like to congratulate ourselves. For the past decade, sounded like Dick, and I knew you were thinking it. The International Order of Sodomites has been out there in the world doing God's work. And by God, of course, we mean Cher. The proof of our good work is in the numbers. According to a new poll, 4.1% of America identifies as LGBT. I understand why you're hesitantly clapping. That seems like only it's going to get a lot crowded. We're up from 3.7%. Our numbers are growing. There are now more gay people in America than there are Mormons. There are almost as many gay people as there are Asian people. And you know there's crossover there. Ladies, you are becoming a cornerstone of America, just in time to be annihilated. The board would like to encourage you all to visit the Rue La Rue Cafe at 4394 Broadway in Inwood. I know it's a trek. But the Rue La Rue Cafe, which will be opening in a few months, is a cafe dedicated to Rue McClanahan Hold on. And the Golden Girls. Yes. There is Rue memorabilia all over the walls. They tiled the bathroom just like the bathroom in the episode where Dorothy tries to fix the plumbing. This is deep cuts, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, they serve pie. I'm saying this to you now before it opens because I don't want it to close and then you're all like, we never get anything nice. Go there now. It's not the Stonewall. We're not going to get it protected by the government. You can't just show up on occasions. You need to make it a point to be a regular at Rue La Rue. Because otherwise, what will straight people do with Rue McClanahan memorabilia? What will they do with it? This is for you. Enjoy it. I love that I get all mad about it. The board would like to remind the membership that a piece of gay history is about to come to television. A moment so pinnacle to our history that it could never be fully understood until today. What? The sing-along part of the show is over. No, good guess, though. Good guess, girl. Good guess. If that was what this show was, you'd get a nothing. Of course we're talking about Ryan Murphy's miniseries, Feud. Now, if you are a faggot like this faggot, you can't even watch the promos without screaming into a pillow. People were sending them to me. Oh my God, you gotta see. I can't do it. I can't do it publicly. I cannot, because I'll embarrass myself. There's a promo. Susan Sarandon is playing Bette Davis, for those of you who don't know. Jessica Lange is playing Joan Crawford. It's like a 6-episode arc about the making of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. They do a promo where they don't even show Susan Sarandon, who I'm not a huge fan of right now, but I'll get over it. Driving to the studio is Bette Davis. She pulls in and Joan Crawford cuts her off. And Susan Sarandon goes, "Damn it, Betty!" And Jessica Lange says, "Sorry." Or no, she says, "Damn it, Joan." "Damn it, Joan," because she's Bette Davis. And Joan says, "Sorry," and drives into the studio. I fucking lost my shit. I broke 3 plates. I was just like, ah! Because I couldn't take, what the fuck? Jessica Lange as Joan Crawford? Oh my God. And then Susan Sarandon as Bette Davis in whiteface? Yes! This is television that I've waited for my whole life. It debuts March 5th on FX. Take the day off from work. Put in for it now. Maybe take the next day if you can. Because seriously, girls, with the way the world's going, don't you need a little fucking camptastic joy? And seeing 2 current divas fight in the manner of classic divas, I may be jerking off to that for months. The board would like to slightly correct comments made by Stefano Gabbana of Dolce & Gabbana fame. Stefano recently was offended at being called gay, even though she is. She real gay. She's Gabbana of Dolce & Gabbana. When called gay, Stefano said, don't call me gay, I'm a man. Girl, don't. Do not come for me now. Because if I have to fight that red Cheeto in Washington, I will fight your ass. Are you kidding? I'm a man? She's such a bottom. Not that a bottom's a bad thing to do. Who loves a bottom? I do. However, that's such a bitchy bottom comment to make. I'm a man. When that happens out at the restaurant, I'm like, yeah, all right, relax. Hold on there, Tito. We'll get back to the apartment. We'll see what happens. Apparently, you didn't like the name Tito, but that's what happened. The board would like to thank the cast of Hidden Figures for not only making a wonderful movie, but for standing up to the LGBT community when Kim Burrell, who sings on the soundtrack, made a series of comments about us. The entire cast spoke out against Burrell, and even Monique got involved. Seriously, Linda Evangelista and Monique need to be lifted in your appraisal right now. Monique, regardless of whether you liked Precious or not, that scene in the baby powder foundation, yes, ma'am. Then go back, watch those comedy specials. She talks like a gay man. You've heard that routine out of a 25-year-old twink in the 9th Avenue Saloon. And then they got that dick girl, and I'm like, you're from Omaha, shut it up. Shut it up. The board would like to congratulate yet another young member of the organization who is beating that face for days. Manny Gutierrez is the new spokesperson for Maybelline. Just think, ladies and gentlemen, in the future, gay kids can go, maybe it's Maybelline, and know that one day they can say that professionally, rather than just brunch. The board would like to take so many issues with the confirmation hearings. Jeff Sessions looks like a racist, just looks like one. Tellinger, who will be selling us all to Russia. DeVos, who will take away dangerous science books in schools, but supply us with guns for all those bears. But lastly, Ben Carson, who said that he doesn't believe that LGBT people need extra rights. Who is asking for extra rights? We're not Mormons. We're not Scientologists. We can't run around slapping people willy-nilly. We're just asking for the same as everybody. And finally, the board would like to take issue with ex-gay Michael Brown. Yeah, we know already. Who, besides preaching the good book of Stop Thinking About Jared Leto So Much, also runs a campaign to get self-hating Christians to lose weight. Michael was at one time morbidly obese and gay, then lost the weight and became straight, which seems to defeat the purpose. Because fat straight guys seem to do just fine. Turn on your television any night of the week. But fat gay people, it's a tougher road to hoe, ladies and gentlemen. Preach. Preach, girl. I know. Now, Michael went on to say that he felt as though changing his eating habits were harder than changing his sexual identity. Now, as a fat person, I kind of understand what he's saying. Kind of. Because I know that Cherry Garcia is always gonna be there for me. And I know that Dick may not always be. So it's a toss-up sometimes as to, do I wanna go out and suck some guy off and pay for the Uber both ways, or spend the same amount of money to order Thai food and watch The Crown. Ladies and gentlemen, The Crown always wins.